Okay, YouTube fans and YouTube followers, this is the next project, which I already started already. It was in the process of doing it. That's off and on, but can you see it's a 240 Silvia? Well, the guy put that there. Silvia's from the someone from Japan. So it's just some same car, but anyway, this is what I've done so far. The quarter on this side was really bad, and you can see from the video I post up that they bondo it, and what I do, I straighten it out. So you can see it's almost there. It's straightened. The metal is straightened out. I had to fix this joint right here because it lost so much metal right here that I have to weld it over and keep on welding it and welding it until I can make a shape of it. It looked decent for now, but I need to shape it some more. And I tried the rim already. It went perfect in. I don't know if the guy's gonna go with a spacer right here, but he's not going too far with this car, so I'm just gonna make it look like stock, but have a little halo flush to it a little bit, so you can still play with it, and you can use his big size tires, which is, let me show you what size tires he's going. See, this is the rim he's going with, which I figure since I start doing this type of product, I'm trying to tell you the size of the tire. There you go. It's 235 40 by 18. And you can see the lip almost off of my hand, well, my fingers, you could say, but that's the closest. Well, not the closest, but that's much I could do for it now, because you're just gonna go basic with this, make it look like close to stock, but a little devious look. So I'm doing that right now. I did this side already, so this side just need to be have a light bondo, light, not too much, because if you go too big, it might end up cracking over the period of time. You don't want that. You still want it to just flex with the metal, and which is what I'm trying to accomplish here. And on this side is, you can see I already started it, but I run into a little snag. It got a little dent. It got a dent right there. You can see the dent, right? Okay. And then this right here, rust spot. I guess when this car had a kit, this hole right here or something back here, it rotten out, and water just settled there, and water just settled right there. And what happened? It just eat up the metal, and it's like cancer. Rust is like cancer. It spreads. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut all of this out from here and here, and see, I got my little donor right here. You can use any metal and shape it. Metal is like, you can shape it, shape it into the place and make it just fit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shape it right there and go from there. So it looks brand new. You never know I cut that piece out. So let's get started. I'm gonna weld it. I'm gonna show you what weld it. I'm gonna cut it out. And I can't hold it. I don't have a tripod for this, so you can see the process. But you're gonna see piece by piece. And this side is not that bad. And another thing, this fender he gave me, it was terrible, man. It was bad. Some places they thought about. Nowadays these cars are so popular. What happened is you cannot only find parts for these cars no more, because of drifting and stuff and all. The best bet is just go plastic. It's the best bet, because those parts are interchangeable. The doors, if you're gonna spend carbon fiber $600 to $1,000, you could do it. But the quarters, you can fix. But if you find a donor car, you can fix it, change the quarter. It's good. Sometimes you have to have two of these cars if you're a serious 240 guy and drifting guy. The best bet to have two cars laying around, because one day these cars you can't find them no more. And I did some work on this front end, which it was crashed. So he got the hood from another car, but you can see I straightened right here already. yeah, it was bent, and it still don't flush because I found out that this header got hit real bad. So if you can see it, you can see a little bend in the hood on the line. If you look at the line real carefully, you can see a bend in it, which I can see from right here. I don't know if you can see here by high, but what happened is it's causing me an alignment problem, which you can see. You can see the little hole right here, and look at that gap, because the hinge right there is messed up. I was trying to fix it, but like I said, parts are so scarce with these cars. You gotta do a little, adjustment. It was worse than this. It was up to here, like this much, But I'm exaggerating, but close to there. But I'm trying to put it down, but that's the best I could do for now. I told him about it, but he said he can live with that, because like I said, parts are very hard to find for these cars, and I changed the radiator support was crashed up, and I changed it a while ago, because I want to make sure this front end line up properly as much as I can. But that's the best I could do for it, because like I said, the person who had this car before, didn't take care of it. So all those rust down there, it's gonna come out. I'm gonna take them out, weld it up back, and he have a crash support for the front, which I'm gonna weld up. Well, not weld up, screw up, and then weld to the bottom, so he can have a better look. But when the bump and everything goes on, you're not gonna be able to tell that this car got hit. That's what we genius do for body work. We trying to make it look like it never got hit. So this car, I have quite much work to do. I gotta do some more work to the quarter panel. The doors got some dings in it, and the roof is all right, but the hood is all right, the trunk is all right. But my major work is gonna be on this quarter, and not that much on the other side. But the two doors gotta be fixed, the fenders gotta be fixed, and the driver fender gotta be fixed. Getting there, but this is the next project I was telling you about. It's a 240. It's going with a cookie front, with a zinky front. Sorry, I think it's zinky. I'm not too sure about my 240 styles. I'm just getting familiar with it, and that's about it. But for now, just showing the next project. What I'm doing, this is these nuts from STK Garage. Follow us. Like I said, we got bigger things coming. Me and Arvin, we got plans, and stay tuned for more, because it's gonna be an exciting ride. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I love this type of work, man. I get up early in the morning to do this. I think about what my next step is gonna do, and I try to do my best with it. So stay tuned for more. But you can see the 240 project is coming along greatly, and the quarter right there looking better than before, which I had to pull. But it wasn't easy, but I pulled it, and that's about it. But anyway, this is These Nuts. Stay tuned, follow us, like us, follow me, and tell me what you think. And if you like it or not, you leave a comment down there, and that's it. These Nuts out. Peace.